Hello. In my prior videos, you probably know that I've come out pretty hard on religion, more specifically Jesus Freak 777. That's because his firmly held beliefs of salvation and all that crazy shit just pisses me off. His videos are just full of hate, and I know I'm doing old videos, like coming in old videos. It's just because it's what I happen to watch. But I mean, how come Christians can't see that their religion soon is going to be soon a mythology? And when that time comes, when the majority of people revert to skepticism, and there's only a few people like Jesus Freak and all the other Christian people on YouTube who are full of shit, basically. When those people are still believing in heaven, hell, God, and all the other things, when those people are still around, they're going to be called people who believe in mythologies. And when that day comes, I want to be sitting front row because I want to laugh at their face and say, your religion has now become mythology. And I can't see why people who are Christian or anything like that can't see that all religions go through a cult, religion, and mythology stage where they are first the cult, where it's a small group of people who are believing in it. Then it goes to religion status, where a good portion of the world believes in it. And then there's the mythology stage of religion, where mythology is where not a whole shitload of people are listening to the people that are saying, oh, this is what happened, this is what's going on, blah 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 blah, all the shit that Christians say. And I can't grasp my thoughts why people like that don't see that Christianity is heading towards that mythology stage of religion, of belief systems, where they were a cult, they're a religion for the time being, they're soon on their way towards mythology. Maybe it's because they're monotheistic, where there's only one God, and they view that as better and more rational than the polytheistic cultures of the world, where there's Hinduism and all these other ones where they have multiple gods in the realm. But I mean, Christianity and Judaism and Islam all worship the same God, but they all have their own beliefs on who's the prophet of the gods. I think Abraham is the prophet of God in Judaism. Jesus is the prophet of Christianity, obviously. And Muhammad is the prophet of Islam. Same God, three different people. As long as I have the freedom of speech to say what I want at the top of my voice, I'm gonna say religion is just a tool to control people, because it is. I mean, look at all the things that the church has done, and everybody comes into the defense of the church, where, I mean, the child molesters, the priests, and, I mean, nobody makes a big stink about them, even though that it happened in the past and it's happening in the present, and instead of culling them from their ranks, they're just hiding them in different archdioceses and just hiding them instead of confronting them and saying, you're an ooey gooey creepy fuck and you need to get the fuck out of the religion. Instead of doing that, they're hiding them. And I know this is an old topic, but it still bears relevance to it being a tool used to control people, because how could you still believe in a religion where there's pederasts in the ranks of the clergy? How could you still believe that? How could you still just go to that same faith and still believe in the same shit? I mean, how is that even possible? How is that any kind of rational person? How does anybody rationalize that? How does anybody justify that? I don't know. I really don't have any problems with the religion. It's just people like Jesus Freak and those people who want to um, turn their opinions into law. Those kinds of people, I don't need them. I don't. They are so deluded that they need to lay off the coffee, crack, cocaine, whatever the fuck they're smoking or drinking, and stand back and say, maybe the religion that I'm following is not the right one. Maybe skepticism is the right thing. Maybe that's what the world really needs. Not more Christians, not more Jewish people, not more Islamic people, not more Western religions. I mean, the Eastern religions are the ones that are saying, just do what you want to do. Be good. That's all I want everybody to be. It's just be good. Be good humans. Do kind things. Buddhism is a good example of the religions where they just go, just be good. Be good to yourself and others. That's basically the philosophy. And that was the philosophy of Christianity, but it's been perverted so much that someone who is a former Hitler Youth can be Pope. It's hard to believe. But I think I've railed against religion for enough for this week or just this day. But I'm RezenatorZen, and religion is fine if it's not corrupted. Peace, love, harmony from the resident skeptic. Peace out.